Hello everybody. One of the things I'd like to talk about now that's a recommended practice or a best practice of salespeople in all industries. Assuming that you've started a sales call properly, you've opened the call, you've generated curiosity, you've established rapport, you've set the stage, you've gotten into a nice collaborative discovery where you're asking a lot of consultative questions, you've uncovered their wants and needs, and now you're moving into the presentation phase where you're going to prescribe, you're going to recommend a product or a service or a solution. And many sales trainers and consultants for years have often referred to this portion of the sales process as features and benefits, features and benefits. And the discussion is always around that the average or poor seller tends to talk about features all the time, aspects of their product or service and that are unique, and they don't talk about the benefits. How does it really benefit the prospect, or if someone purchases it, what will be the benefit? And so many sellers graduated up to talking about benefits. But the purpose of this video and what I'd like to share with you now is that when sellers talk about benefits that the specific prospect didn't indicate was important to them, the seller is creating some external pressure and pushing the prospect away, even though they're talking about benefits. It might be if a particular prospect went into a car dealership and was interested in buying a car, and the important things to that person were leather seats, comfort, safety, sound system, but the seller, the salesperson, the auto salesperson, continued to talk about all the benefits of having high horsepower, or all the benefits of having a certain limited slip traction, or all the benefits of having a very large trunk. Even though they are advantages or benefits, if they're not specified by the prospect, then they tend to create some external pressures. So I'd like to leave you with this thought, that there are really features, advantages, and benefits. A feature, let's say it's a medical product. Let's say you've brought out a medical device and the feature is it has a more ergonomically shaped handle. That's the feature, an ergonomically shaped handle. What is commonly referred to the benefit is it allows it to be used more easily by the clinician. But I'd like to make this case that the ergonomically shaped handle is the feature. The advantage is it allows the clinician to use it more easily, but the benefit is you, Mr. Clinician, said that was important to you. A benefit, if you take nothing away from this video, take away this. A benefit is not a benefit unless the prospect says it is. So you do not want to share benefits that are not relevant, that haven't been stated by the prospect. Thank you very much. Hope this was a good key or tip for selling for you. God bless. Talk to you soon.